Day 2 of Funkoween reveals have commenced. Let's talk about them.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's DK Wrestler here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Day 2 reveals for Funkoween 2022. And if I can be completely honest, I actually like Day 2 reveals better than Day 1. Not by much, but just by a little bit that I liked Day 2 better than Day 1. So we might as well kick off with the Nightmare Before Christmas Blacklight reveals, which we got common pops of the Mayor, Oogie Boogie, Jack Skellington, Sally, and Zero, with an exclusive 5-pack going to Walmart involving all 5 of those, plus more exclusive Blacklight Nightmare Before Christmas pops that will be spread out between the Funko Shop, Walmart, Hot Topic, and GameStop, including a 10-inch Oogie Boogie, and then a common 10-inch Jack Skellington with Zero. And then there's also some other non-pop related things like plush, keychains, and even a 13-day advent calendar. I think the idea of Nightmare Before Christmas being transformed into a Blacklight form definitely makes sense, especially when you go through the later scenes in the movie where you go into the layer of Oogie Boogie and it's kind of all colorful. Then I think the Blacklight specification does make sense, and I think the colorways for these pops turned out very, very well. Oogie Boogie already being green, I think it was meant to be that should be a Blacklight pop, and then even Mayor has some really cool colors involved with them. Continuing on with the Blacklight Nightmare Before Christmas theme, we have Funko Soda figures, which we have of Jack Skellington, Sally, Mayor, and Oogie Boogie, which all will be commons and limited to 12,500 pieces, and we have a Hot Topic exclusive Jack Skellington with snakes, also limited to 12,500 pieces. Once again, I like the idea of Blacklight Nightmare Before Christmas, and I even like it much better in the Funko Soda form than I do in the Funko Pop form. I really like the colorways of both the Sally and the Mayor for the Common and Chase. I feel like either one of those, I would be fine with getting the Common or the Chase, but with the Mayor, I do like both colorways. The Oogie Boogie is meh, and same with the Jack Skellington, and then the Hot Topic exclusive is also pretty cool. Next up, we have a pop VHS covers of Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas, which will be an Amazon exclusive. This is a pretty decent idea. I don't know how I feel about it though right now, because of the fact that we already got the movie moments of exactly what's going on in the cover, where Jack is on top of that kind of mountain there, and then obviously Sally would join him later on. But I think for the sense of what pose he's doing, I guess it makes sense for this, but at the same time, I feel if you already have that pop movie moments like I mentioned just a bit ago, then I think that would be totally fine, and I don't think you would necessarily need the VHS covers, unless, of course, you are a big fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. Going into the anime theme, we have a new set of Hunter x Hunter pops, which we have 4 common pops, including a pop anime moments, and we got ourselves 4 exclusive pops that will be spreading across Chalice Collectibles, Hot Topic, FYE, and the Funko Shop respectively. And I did on purposely not mention the AAA anime exclusive pop involved in there because it was a re-announcement and it was already mentioned by Funko a month or 2 ago on their social media platforms. However, I'm gonna say the same thing with this set as I said with the other anime set from yesterday's reveal video, is that these are very detailed pops, and I find that there are people that may have never seen this anime before but might actually get some of the pops because of how cool the designs are. Next up, we have ourselves a Blacklight Frankenstein for the Universal Monsters lineup, which will be a Walgreens exclusive. I actually like the way that this Blacklight pop looks. It almost looks like it was meant to be that Frankenstein should be a Blacklight pop. He's got the green skin, and green pops really well, not only for glow-in-the-dark factor, but for the Blacklight effect also. And the way that they actually added the blue into the black attire and how there's a bit of purple on his shirt and his shoes really pop out. Also, you got the strands that are blue also in his hair. It really pops out well. And I kind of wonder if there are plans in the future for other Universal monsters to be Blacklight. We'll have to see in the near future, possibly for Funkoween 2023. Next up, we have a bunch of Funko Soda figures announced, which first off, we got ourselves Dustin from Stranger Things, which will be limited to 12,500 pieces, in which the Chase figure has a different attire and is holding a walkie-talkie. We have a Soda of SpiderMan Noir, which will be limited to 9,000 pieces, and the Chase is wearing a hat. Slimer from Ghostbusters, which will be limited to 9,000 pieces and will have a glow-in-the-dark chase. Ursula for the Disney Villains lineup, which will be limited to 15,000 pieces. and the chase for Ursula is her wearing the crown and holding the weapon in her hand. And last but not least, for this certain set of Funko Soda reveals, we have the Great Garloo for the Retro Toys lineup, which will be limited to 7,000 pieces and will have a glow-in-the-dark chase. These are some really unique Funko Sodas, and I'm excited for the fact that I got a prediction right for Funkoween, as in that prediction video, I did predict a Dustin Funko Soda without having to look at those dirt sheet pages. And I'm ecstatic because Dustin is my favorite character in Stranger Things, and I for sure will be getting this Funko Soda figure into my collection. SpiderMan Noir is okay. I mean, I think it could have been pulled off as a singular can, possibly with a lower piece count and a Funko Shop exclusive. I can't believe that Funko actually pulled the trigger and did a Slimer Funko Soda. I have been waiting so many different, special events like this or Comic-Cons for them to do a Slimer Funko Soda, because I was under the assumption they would do another Ghostbuster member, but they actually finally did Slimer, and I like it, especially because not only is the chase glow in the dark, he's also holding the hot dog also. Ursula is pretty decent also. I think that'll be a pretty decent seller. And then the Great Garloo is kind of a random one, but also I kind of like the way that it looks in Funko Soda form rather than the limited piece pop that we got during Festival of Fun last year. The next set of items I will be discussing about are the Disney Villains lineup. However, it's not going to be all of them because of the fact that the majority of this announcement was essentially re-announcements along with re-announcements. And can you guess what else was involved with it? Yep, more re-announcements. But there were some new things that weren't previously announced from last year's Funkoween that I will go into discussion about. We got ourselves a Diamond Collection Maleficent Pop and Tea bundle that will be going to Target, a set of Blacklight Disney Villains Pops involving Dr. Facilier, Maleficent, and Captain Hook, which will be Hot Topic exclusives, a Disney Villains train set involving Maleficent, Evil Queen, Captain Hook, Ursula, and Cruella de Vil, which will be Funko Shop exclusives, and the first out of 6 pops involved in a brand new Disney Pop Deluxe set, which will be exclusive to Hot Topic. I think these are okay. I'm not a fan of the Pop and Tea bundle. The Blacklight Pops will obviously sell out. They actually look pretty sweet. And the train set I think is okay, but I don't think it's as cool as the Nightmare Before Christmas ones that were announced at Funkoween 2021 last year. But I think there's still gonna be people that are gonna wanna get this entire set though. And then this 6-piece set for essentially Hades as the first one being announced for this Disney set is pretty cool. I would like to see what the rest of the set is, which I can tell what a couple of them already, but you guys will probably have to tune in for those predictions as terms to next week's edition of our weekly podcast. Next up, we got ourselves pops for the game Gotham Knights, which we got ourselves 4 commons and 3 exclusives, which will be spread across Amazon, GameStop, and Walmart. These actually look pretty cool. I like the designs of these characters, although I don't know some of the characters. I know one is Robin, it looks like one is Batgirl, and I'm pretty sure obviously that's Nightwing if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell who is the character that has a common and the Blacklight at the moment, but overall I think this is going to be a decent set, and I think a lot of people are going to get at least the majority of the pops. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people that are going to get the entire set, and I think this is a lineup that DC fans are going to enjoy very much compared to a lot of what DC gets treated with as terms to Funko Pops. And last but not least, for day 2 reveals, we have ourselves Gloomy Bear, which both of these figures will be flocked. The pink one will be the common version of this pop, but the chase is a black flocked version with red eyes, obviously a Hot Topic exclusive. This looks a little weird, and that is the fact of how the eyes are really spread apart as terms to what Funko Pops normally look like. I mean, I guess it makes sense because of the fact that it's a bear. I can already tell that these are going to be pops that are gonna really sit on the shelves for a while at Hot Topic. There's those certain sets that not a lot of people know about the certain licensor, and they end up being shelf sitters to the point where they will end up being in those kind of clearance bins where it's like buy one pop get it free. So yeah, I don't really think that these are gonna sell all that well in my opinion. And that is the entirety for day 2 reveals for Funkoween 2022. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, comment in the comment section below, and let me know your favorite reveal from day 2 of Funkoween 2022. My favorite reveal will probably have to be the Dustin Funko Soda, because I know I will for sure be getting that Funko Soda figure. And as said in the intro, make sure you press the subscribe button for more content like these videos, including day 3 coverage on the channel tomorrow, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content like day 3's coverage for tomorrow gets released. But anyways guys, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys tomorrow for day 3 reveals. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.